The kidnappers have demanded a ransom from Diaz as Colombian police offer a 200 million peso reward for the Liverpool star's father. Media outlets in the South American country reported that the Liverpool striker's parents were kidnapped in Colombia on Saturday. According to Colombian President Gustavo Petro, Diaz's mother has been rescued and taken to safety. There were conflicting reports about the condition of his father, but there was no confirmation that he had been rescued. Now, the official account of the Director General of Colombia's National Police has offered 200 million pesos, or £40,000, to anyone who can help them find Diaz's father, Luis Diaz. By decision of the Ministry of National Defense and the Colombian Minister of National Defense, a reward of up to 200 million pesos is being offered for information leading to the rescue of Mr. Luis Manuel Diaz and the arrest of those responsible for this criminal act, the Director General announced on his official account on Sunday. A poster detailing the reward and showing a photograph of Diaz's father was also published. Liverpool confirmed on Sunday that the club was aware of an ongoing situation involving the player's family, saying they were prioritizing the star's health and mental state. Diaz has traveled to Colombia to support his family and join the search for his father. He therefore missed Liverpool's 3-0 win over Nottingham Forest on Sunday. "We had to make a late change because of the special situation with Luis Diaz. It's a worrying situation for all of us and it was a very difficult night. I've never experienced anything like this before. It's a new experience that I never needed," manager Jürgen Klopp said before the game. Hot developments continue to unfold after all these events. According to reports, the attackers who kidnapped Diaz's father reached Luis Diaz illegally and demanded ransom. It was learned that the kidnapping was not a personal matter and they wanted to get money from Diaz. According to the allegations, the attackers demanded £15 million from Diaz for his father. Luis Diaz ignored this offer and chose to act together with the Colombian police and the state. It is reported that Diaz will not return to the UK until his father is found. The club has given the player's family permission to go through this difficult period. Hopefully Diaz's father will be found soon and the Colombian will be able to continue his life where he left off. Liverpool scouted the £34 million player for 18 months. Liverpool have reportedly tracked Fluminense midfielder Andre Trindade for 18 months and the Brazilian talent is expected to move to Europe in January. According to sources, the Reds have been tracking the £34 million rated player for some time and have been strongly linked with Andre moving to Anfield this summer. With Liverpool having made 4 signings in midfield, the Merseyside Giants have run out of time and funds to bring Andre in during the transfer window. However, January could be an opportunity for the Reds. According to reports, Liverpool are expected to add another midfielder in 2024. And Andre is considered as a player that Jürgen Klopp will target in January. Indeed, the Brazilian is ready to move to Europe and Liverpool's 18-month interest in Andre could convince the midfielder to leave Rio de Janeiro for Merseyside. With rival clubs keeping tabs on Andre, Liverpool will need to act quickly to land the youngster, who would be an excellent addition to the Reds squad. Liverpool are not the only club interested in Andre heading into the January transfer window. But time is of the essence given how long the Reds have been tracking the midfielder. The Anfield Giants are clearly well aware of Andre and what the youngster can offer Klopp's side. Liverpool are now planning to move quickly to secure the 22-year-old's signature. Andre is also clearly keen to move to Anfield. The Reds therefore have the advantage. Another advantage, however, is the same as the agent of the £34 million midfielder, Darwin Núñez. Andre Trindade reportedly shares the same agent as Darwin Núñez, making the Brazilian's transfer to Liverpool even more likely. The £34 million midfielder is represented by super agent Jorge Mendes, who also works for Núñez as well as Liverpool's other attacking midfielder Diogo Jota. Andre has been one of the best players in South America this year. The 22-year-old led Fluminense to the Copa Libertadores final and the midfielder is set to star in next month's Showpiece tournament. Indeed, having Mendes as his agent could work in Liverpool's favour, as the Reds have a good relationship with the player based on their deals for Núñez and Jota in recent years. With the midfielder establishing himself as one of South America's best players in one of the continent's most exciting teams, Endre is clearly ready for a move to the Premier League. And Mendes could play a key role in Liverpool signing the midfielder. The Portuguese supermanager is no stranger to signing for the Reds. With Liverpool keen to spend, Endre could be a dream signing for the Anfield outfit in the winter, and Mendes will be key to completing the deal. According to Steve Nicol, Jürgen Klopp is not yet confident Wataru Endo will start Premier League games for Liverpool. Liverpool paid £16.2 million in the summer transfer window to sign Endo from Stuttgart on a 4-year contract. Endo was brought in to fill the Reds' need for a number 6 after they failed to sign Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavia, who joined Chelsea. Endo was a surprise signing by Liverpool and was greeted with surprise by fans when his transfer was announced. The 30-year-old Japanese player's signing came out of the blue. He has helped replenish the stocks in the middle of the park following the departures of James Milner, Naby Keita, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jordan Henderson, and Fabinho, but has yet to make a big impact. He scored his first goal for Liverpool in Thursday night's 5-1 Europa League win over Toulouse. Endo was dropped to the bench for Sunday's Premier League game against Nottingham Forest and has started just one of his 10 league games this season. Steve Nicol believes Klopp is giving the Japanese international time to settle in at his new club. He can afford to play McAllister a bit deeper because they are still quite good going forward, but I don't think he trusts Endo. He doesn't trust him yet and he's playing the other two further forward, said Steve Nicol. Speaking after Liverpool's 3-1 win over West Ham in September, Klopp insisted Endo was very important to the team. He needs to get used to things here. Wataru is a super guy, very calm and very polite. Now he's getting to the desired point. He's improving day by day, Klopp said. The German boss also insisted that Endo is not a short-term project and is a very important part of the team and will help the team a lot in the future. Endo made his only Premier League start in the 2-1 comeback win over Newcastle in August and was an unused substitute in the last 2 games against Brighton and Everton. Summer signings McAllister, Szoboszlai, and Gravenberch appear ahead of him. He has played 3 Europa League and 1 League Cup games so far, but will need to be patient to get opportunities in the bigger games. The 30-year-old is obviously struggling with adaptation issues, but his speed and quickness could make him stand out in some games. If a more defensive midfield setup is preferred, especially in the tougher games, he could be preferred at the heart of the pitch alongside McAllister. At the moment, however, the other 3 new signings are performing very effectively and Endo will have to work hard for the shirt.